Hey, what is up guys, it's Arodiad here. Welcome to our Pokemon Leaf Green Wedlocke series, episode 7 I'm pretty sure it is. In the last episode, we just made our way through Route 5, Route 6, trained up Mr. Cuddles and Armors here a little bit, but why don't we just go through the team one more time just to show the levels out with 21, 21, 20, 20, 21, and 22. So, I think it's pretty safe to say that we need to train up Little B and Carrot since they are falling behind, and Little B isn't the strongest to begin with, so why don't we just get straight into it. So in the last episode, if you didn't notice, sorry guys, I had to cough, I forgot to mention the comment question of the day. So for we won't do one for last episode, however for this episode we will be doing a comment question of the day, which is, what is your favorite 3rd gen Pokemon? For me, that actually involves some thought. I'm pretty... Medicham would have to be my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. Medicham is actually one of my favorite Pokemon in general, but this is Route 11, I knew that, didn't need to check, and we can encounter a new Pokemon here, so why don't we just go through and encounter this guy. What is there? Let's see what we got. We got a... We've already lost our chance of getting a Spearow, so we will not be able to get one of those. What is the next one? It is a Drowsy, okay, I can do that. Fury Swipe shouldn't kill. Okay, yeah, get like 4 for me, will ya? Will you, Little B? Exactly 4? Okay, that's good, now stop. You got exactly 4. But you killed it. Oh my god, that range on that guy, what? Oh, okay, Ekans, you intimidated me. Let's go for a Focus Energy, because Focus Energy and Fury Attack is a good combination, because I can just keep hitting crits, hopefully, or just hit in general. That'd be good. That'd be very good. Okay, well, 5 turns, that's all good. Let's go and heal, and while we're healing, I gotta say a story that's happened in my life. So, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, I'm pretty sure that I didn't, but I was on Facebook, right, on the good old Faces, and my friend messages me, and he goes, okay, he goes, okay, we're going on a double date with these 2 girls, alright, good, and I'm just like, wait, sorry, what, because one, I think double dates are kind of awkward. I mean, like, you get 2 people that are, like, in a relationship that know each other quite well, and then you get, these 2 people that haven't even met, really, and you're telling them to, like, hit it off as well as you have, so I'm just like, wait, what's going on? And then he's like, oh, you're just going on a double date, it's all good, and I'm like, my friend likes to throw me into a lot of things without, like, me even saying anything. He's like, oh yeah, I've already signed you up and everything, so it's all good. And I'm like, that's not what I asked, but I'm just like, you know what, could be funny, because it's not the first time I've been thrown in a situation like this. And some funny stories came out of it, but, so, I was just in class today, and he's just like, oh, add this chick, and I'm like, I just don't feel right about adding someone that I've never, like, met, or let alone, like, talked to. I don't know why, I guess I'm asking 2 questions there, like, actually, no, I'll save the next question for the next, okay, this isn't doing anything. Let's swap out into Carrot, because Carrot will be able to do it, but I'll save the question I was thinking about for the next episode. Oh my god, Sandshrews are so bulky. Oh my god, there you go. Little B level 21, and Carrot's always 28, we got a Zubat. I'm getting tongue-tied as hell today. I'm sorry guys, and I'm sorry if I'm a bit hyped up. I just, had school, and, I don't know why I should be hyped. I should be kind of sad, because, some things happened at school today. Pretty much, if you guys have, like, a production at your kind of school, if you don't know what a production is, pretty much just a school play, where you can go in and you act and stuff like that. I'm in year 12, and I did it in year 11. I had a lot of fun in year 11. And, I decided to sign up again for year 12. However, the thing is, was, what am I going to say? In last year, there was a teacher called Miss Provan, okay? And this teacher hated my guts. She hated the guts of me and a friend called Steven. Why are we getting all these lag drops? Okay. I don't know how I lagged in a game like this, but I did. But sorry if that, like, screwed up, like, you guys' watching experience or anything like that. But so there was this teacher, and she just hated my guts. She hated my friend's guts as well, and she didn't like us no matter what we did, right? So you know what happens when a teacher doesn't like you, right? For no reason, you start to annoy them and give you a reason for them to be, like, annoyed at you. So, we pretty much pushed her buttons through the whole year. And, okay, actually, screw all this. I'm just gonna swap out into Carrot. We've been wrapped. Okay, well, unscrew this. Let's go for an awakening. Wake up, Little B. Got a growth on. Let's go for a fury attack. Boom, boom. Is that 2 critical hits in a row? That is amazing. Let's go back into carrot. But yeah, you give them a reason. I know this isn't the right like mentality, but I gave her pretty much a reason to be annoyed at me, because I don't like it when teachers like kind of bully for no reason whatsoever. I have antidotes, don't I? I have 7 antidotes. That's a lot. There we go. Probably didn't even need to use one, but I'm gonna go back and heal. But yeah, so then she didn't like me. A lot of the other teachers didn't like my friend that was in it as well, so they kind of grouped us together. So not a lot of teachers liked us, except for this one teacher that was like in charge. She really loved us because I had her as like a year 8 teacher. But so we go in there, and I remember it was the second week, or the second, yeah, 2 weeks before the actual performance, right? And we were rehearsing this scene, and in this scene, okay, oh my god, metal, I can't do anything to this. Twin needle, will that do more? No, do not do anything. Sonic boom, I can take another because it's always, okay, I can hit another one. There we go, that's lucky. We're going into eradicate, even if it is another magnemite. Yes, it is. It's going to carrot. Super Fang would be really useful here, but let's go in for a focus energy. We're confused. Boom, Hyper Fang. Oh my god, look at that damage. Quick attack. Oh, okay, that's scary, that's scary. I'm gonna heal up. I don't want to risk hitting myself and him going for a Sonic Boom or something like that. Let's go for a potion. Heal up Carrot. Let's go for a quick attack. There we go, Carrot. There we go. Magneton, you have more than one Pokemon? Oh my godness. There we go. Let's go for another one. Boom. Thunder Shock. Okay, a Sonic Boom will hurt me. Sorry, I'll continue with my story after this. But this Sonic Boom is going to be the death of me. Let's go for another Hyper Fang. We didn't miss any of them, which is so good. Carrot, I love you. Carrot is, or just Raticate in general, is a very strong Pokemon at the start of the game. However, does tend to lose its touch as you go on through the game. Kind of same with Beedrill. However, Beedrill hasn't been that strong. I'm going to tell you that. Little B, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm waiting for him to learn, well, for us to get the Sludge Bomb TM, because that's the only good thing that he can learn in Gen 3. We should actually put Carrot in the front. Let Little B chill at level 22, and then we'll swap it out. But pretty much back to the story. So 2 weeks before production happens, we were rehearsing, and there were these swords that we had to use, right, for our through our play. There were about 6 people, I'm pretty sure, including me, that used these swords. Okay, and I missed. Yay, I missed. But there were like 6 people that used these swords. Okay, and what these swords were like used for was like, oh, obviously combat and things like that. But she was like, okay, you guys are in charge of like your own swords, which I get. I mean, like, you got to take care of your own stuff. You can't break it. It's the schools. Especially, well, actually, it wasn't the schools. It was like these students that we like loaned it off of, like year 4s or whatever, like brothers and sisters and whatever. So you had to take a lot of care of it, right? So we're there. We got all 6. We do our like a rehearsal and things, and I'm like, okay, miss, I'm gonna leave this with you, because I don't trust myself with it, and I don't want to break this little kid. She's like, okay, that's fine. So, the other 5 that have it break their own. Like, they break the sticks. Oh, not the sticks, their swords. So I'm like, well, okay. Before we do it, Growlithe used Roar. One rule about the Wedlocke challenge is you can't control if it got roared out to a certain team or anything like that. So, for example, we were originally using Carrot and Little B. However, we did get roared out into Mr. Cuddles. So because we did get roared, our Pokemon team that we will be using for the remainder of the battle will be Mr. Cuddles and Almonds. That is how that works. I hope it understands, but pretty much we just swapped like our team around. But that was actually a really good Pokemon to roar us out into. But boom, Mr. Cuddles level 22. But so I'm thinking like, oh, these people are gonna get it. They broke all of their swords, and mine's the only one that's like intact. But no, you know what, I go up to, I find them, they're in the trash, right? And because these are little kids, I pick them out of the trash, and I bring them to the teacher, and I go, excuse me, miss, there's been, like, something happened, like, these students, they broke the 5 swords, or whatever it was. So, I'm expecting, like, thanks, Nick, for bringing this to my attention, anything like that, but no, she cracks it at me, goes, well, maybe, yours should have been broken as well, because you might as well not take care of anything. And I'm like, okay, well, I think it's a bit unfair, right? I mean, like, I tried to take initiative. I know I can't trust myself with it. So, she continues to go on about, like, oh, how I was wrong, everyone's wrong except me, all that stuff. So, we continue, right? And, then I go like, well, it doesn't even, I don't even think you like want me in this production by the way you're treating me. She's like, well, to be honest, I don't want you in the production, right? I'm like, ooh, okay. So then I'm like, okay, well, I won't come back. That's simple as that. And I had quite a few. Is there a secret item here? No, but I had quite a few parts. Like I was 3 main roles, things like that, because it was pretty much a bunch of skits. And I had a lot of main roles and things like that. And we made a pact because I was there with 4 of my friends, and if one of us quit, we all quit. So pretty much we all left 2 weeks before the production, which I know was kind of dog, but she didn't want me there. Okay, so that was a way of getting back. So Miss Angelico, kind of the head of the production, calls us in. Well, she pretty much calls us in. I don't really have much else to say. She calls us into her office, and she goes, "Okay, look, I don't know what's happened. However, like I know what's happened, but we have Miss Provan here, and Miss Provan's like that teacher, if you recall, that like hated like. Well, actually, I'm just gonna do this real quick. We're gonna catch a new Pokemon as we explain this. However, she was the one that hated my guts." So, we gotta get a Diglett. I was hoping for a Dugtrio, but you know what? A Diglett's good too. Bite shouldn't kill. Really? You used that. Okay, well, Dig doesn't affect me because I am a flying type. But, so she pretty much forces, this Provan to apologize. She doesn't want to. She is filthy. And we're all just, no, she pretty much apologizes on behalf of Miss Provan. And we're all just like, okay, well, we're like, okay, we accept her apology. Thank you so much. And then, I don't know why we're going to name it this, but I'm pretty much, actually, E-Money. Why the hell not? We're going to name you E-Money. The E-Money, the Diglett. I don't know why that came into my mind, but, so she's like, okay, I hope you accept our apology. It's like, is there anything else you want to, like, on the table, pretty much? And I'm like, actually, there is. And she's like, oh, what's that? And I go, well, pretty much, I've heard your apology, and I'm extremely grateful for it. However, Miss Provan hasn't apologized. And I'm just like, well, I'd like to hear it from her. And she is filthy, right? She is, like, really filthy. Like, doesn't want to hear anything from us. We might get on the SSN in the episode. But, yeah, so we get her apologize. And we pretty much pissed her off. So, at the start of this one, I got to enroll. They won't let us go in because of stuff that happened. And, actually, I don't want to go in yet. I want to explain one more thing. This guy here, or this guy, one of these sailors, right? In the original games, or, like, in Fire Red and Leaf Green, right? But on old as emulators where it could pick up that it was a pirated game, this guy used to say like, beware, if you like the game, buy it or die, something like that. But however, it doesn't appear anymore because emulators have evolved to the point now where it's built to run perfectly, like it's running off a console. So that's just some fun fact for you guys. But yeah, pretty much she said that I'm going to quit the production unless Nick and Steven, my friend, get kicked out of the production pretty much. And because she's like a main part of the production, they pretty much, she goes up to me, Miss Angelica, and goes, Nick, I'm so sorry. I hope you understand. I'm like, you know what? I understand fully. I mean, I can't really help it that Miss Provan isn't taking this in the mature kind of way like a normal person would instead of going through you. For me, I'm being a smart ass. But yeah, like, so pretty much I'm out of the production. I don't know why I started talking about that, but I am going to end the episode here. I know we didn't really do much. We did catch a Pokemon and kill a Pokemon. But I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like, favorite, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Really helps me out. Follow my Twitter if you haven't. Link will be in the description below. Don't really have much else to say. This has been Arodiad. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.